Hey, welcome to the Chronicle YouTube channel. Your host, Busta B. And in front of the camera, cruiserweight, small heavyweight, right here from the Trey Foe, baby. Edward D. Hood Jr. What's up, bro?
What up?
Man, chilling. Lucky Left Hook.
Yes, sir.
Dude, that's a serious name right there. How did you get that? I know it's obvious, but we want to hear from you. Where did the Lucky Left Hook come from?
Left hand, baby, gets him down every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess we can say that left hook has been pretty lucky for you 4 times.
Yes, sir.
4-0, 3 knockouts. How does that feel, man?
Feels great. Feels great.
Tell us about your first fight. What was that like?
I was nervous. I had the jitteries, just anxious, ready to get back in the ring, ready to fight again since amateurs. I got in there. Next thing you know, I let the guy hit me a couple times. I felt his power. I went back out there before my mom could even say anything, which is my coach. Before she could even say switch my stance, I had already switched my stance, caught him with a left, and he was down.
Done. What round?
First round.
Wow.
22 seconds.
What was on your mind after that?
It's time to eat.
It's time to eat. Let's go get him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you said when you got in the ring, you let him hit you a couple times.
Yeah.
Is that a strategy?
Not really. I'm not really supposed to let nobody hit me, but I had to get the jitters off of me.
Right.
I needed to be hit a couple times. So
right.
I needed to feel that oomph again. So,
right.
Yeah. That's about it.
So that one fight that wasn't a knockout, was that a close one?
Yeah, my last one. Actually, honestly, I felt like I was losing it, but that last round, it was. My mom said, dig it out. You gonna have to dig this last round out, because if you don't, you gonna lose. Point blank, point period. Simple as that. Right. So once I heard that from her, I knew I had to turn on the engines and let's go to work.
And let's get it done.
Yeah, let's get it
done. What motivates you, man, to get in the ring and feel energized, feel confident that you can do this?
Really just from being a little kid, watching my mom do what she did, fighting sick, fighting championships, title fights, sick, and still being able to perform and come out on top, actually. Just watching her a lot, watching other fighters, just tagging along, just watching different fighters, different styles, different people, different everything. Right. And you just take everything and combine it into one, and there you go, voila.
Now, if you had to say Edward D. Hood Jr.'s style was like who? If you had to go back to some of the legends, who would you say I would compare myself to? Who?
Style and power like George Foreman with a little bit of Mike Tyson.
That's a nasty combination, bro.
And a hint of Roy Jones.
Oh, that's a nasty combination, bro.
Yeah.
So, you're cruiserweight, small heavyweight.
Yes, sir.
4-0.
Yes, sir.
Where do you see yourself going from here, man? You know, there's Anthony Joshua out there.
Up the ladder.
Up the ladder?
Yeah.
So you, let's say, how far are you away from tackling the big boys?
I would say I'm pretty far. I'm still at the bottom of the barrel, as you would say.
Right.
4-0, it sounds good, but hey, it really ain't nothing right now.
Right.
But it's in the makings.
It's in the makings.
Yeah, it's in the makings.
So your big dream is heavyweight champion of the world. Where is it?
My big dream, I could say my big dream, I want to be a people's champ.
Okay.
People's champ, a champion, a world champion,
right.
All of the above. But I really want to be a people's champ.
You want to be the people's champion.
Yeah, I want to be the people's champ.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
And you know, you have the personality for the people's champion because you're a humble brother and you're a boxer.
Yeah.
There's no meanness. There's no rah, because you save all that for the ring.
Right.
When you're in the ring, man, and you got to knock this brother out. I've never interviewed a boxer.
Right.
And I've always wanted to ask this. Are you trying to hurt the dude or just trying?
Man, I'm trying.
Oh, you trying to hurt the dude?
I'm trying to hit you with everything I got in the tank. whether it's with my fists or it don't matter.
Right.
I'm trying to knock you through the ropes.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to do.
So before a fight, do you want to look at your opponent? Do you want to size them up? Do you want to try to do that intimidating thing? Or
It
talk
don't
to
matter.
me.
We just get in the ring and fight.
Right.
That's what I want.
Hey, we've been talking about moms for a minute.
Yeah.
And it's a good reason we've been talking about mom.
Yeah.
We're talking to a male boxer,
Yeah.
and he mentioned mom
Yeah.
time and time again, and it's a good reason.
Yeah.
Your mom is a legend herself.
Right.
In the Boxing Hall of Fame,
Yeah.
pound for pound, woman world boxing champion.
Yep.
Right? That's serious.
Yeah, that's serious.
Yeah,
That's
Carlette Ewell.
Yeah.
Now, here's the deal, man. We're going to talk to her in a little bit. Tell me about why did you decide to get into it other than mom?
To help me, like, really calm down, like, far as my attitude, stuff like that, just really trying to change life, you know,
Right.
be somebody that I know I can be, you
Mhm.
know, be somebody better than both of my parents, you know, like,
Right.
just try and be better than the next person, or try and be just better myself.
Absolutely. Also, do you look at boxing as a way to channel some things that you have going on
Oh, yeah,
versus
definitely.
versus getting yourself in trouble?
Right.
You just go ahead and get it all out in the
Let's
ring.
go to the gym, work out. Hey, let's spar. We can spar all day, all night. It don't matter.
Right.
As long as I'm sparring, I'm not getting in trouble. I'm in a sport I can hit somebody and don't go to jail for it.
So after the fight's over, what is the conversation like between two boxers? Always wanted to know that.
I would say it depends on who you're fighting, who your opponent is, because you can always have a rivalry, and between you and your rivalry, y'all can bump heads, and y'all cannot bump heads. I mean, my opinion, what I do after the fight, I go and hug my opponent. I give him a hug. I give him pound, glove to glove.
Right.
I greet the coaches.
Right.
I show love just because we may have to fight each other again. Or down the road, you may need help. Hey, I don't mind helping you.
Right.
I mean, I want to keep my card good. I don't want to be in the boxing scenery. Oh, well, we don't want to mess with him.
Right.
Nah, you don't want that.
And see, that right there sounds like the people's champion.
Yeah.
That's what the people want to hear.
Yeah.
And that's who the people will support. And you keep doing your thing, man. Tell me a little bit about Lucky Left childhood. A little bit of that got you where you are today.
It was rough.
Whatever you can share on camera.
I can share on camera.
Yeah.
Growing up, I mean, I wasn't a perfect kid.
Right.
Don't get me wrong.
Right.
I wasn't a perfect kid. I had my ups and downs. I got whoopings. I got beat downs, but it made me who I am today.
Yeah.
I'm still working on me, actually.
Right.
It's
If there are two things that Lucky Left want to get right, what would those two things be?
my attitude and self-discipline.
Self-discipline.
Yes.
You're going to need a lot of that in this
Oh,
game,
yes.
bro.
A lot.
The big check coming. I'm going to go ahead and claim it for you.
Yeah.
The big day coming, bro. Right?
Right.
You're going to be the Cruiserweight champion one day.
Right.
Right? The big paycheck coming. Mom's been your biggest inspiration,
Right.
your biggest supporter, your biggest fan.
Right.
When you cash that check, what does mom get?
Depending on how much it is, rebuild the gym from ground up, the house, add on, whatever she want after that.
Right.
After that's done, cruise.
That's it.
Put some away for interest. And
Is there a charity or any kind of organization you'd like to donate money to once you start making that big money?
I would say breast cancer awareness, because my grandmother, she died of breast cancer.
Okay.
So, yeah,
That's serious, man.
serious.
I'm sure she's up there smiling right now.
Oh, yeah.
Rude for you, dude. EJ, Lucky Left.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, baby.
All right.
So I know you got your. Before we go, where's your next fight?
December 15th, Greensboro, Triad Stage.
There you go. We look forward to seeing it, dude.
Yes, sir.
All right, good luck.
All right.
Peace. All right, so now we're here with pound for pound female world champ Carlette Ewell. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
I know you're proud of your son.
I am.
Tell us a little bit about how you got him started.
Well, I started in boxing when he was about 5 years old.
Right.
And we were training down at 14th Street Rec with Larry. And he would never be still. So it was like either he got to do something or either he got to go. Well, if he go, I go.
Right.
He's only 5 with. So I just put on a pair of gloves and I just say, hit this bag. Don't stop until I stop.
Right.
So he was hitting the bag, but the thing was, he was on the bag from the time I started my workout to the time I finished my workout. So our time was usually like from 6 to 7:30. So that's how long he would be sitting there hitting that one bag.
And that's at 5 years old.
And that's
wow, that's serious right there.
Right.
Now you hold 3 different titles?
No, I hold.
Woo!
I hold a whole bunch of titles, but in 3 different.
Weight classes. Okay.
Light heavy.
Yeah.
I am the last light heavyweight champion, unless they introduce the division again for females, which is at 175. Right. And then I'm the last cruiserweight world champion. That's between 195 to 200. And the current heavyweight world champion.
Right.
And I am wanting to reintroduce the cruiserweight because a lot of females are no longer boxing at the 225, 235, 245 weight now. They are pretty much between 195, 215. Even though 215 is considered small heavy, we still got some girls who are fighting now between 180, 195.
Absolutely.
So that's cruiserweight, so I want to be able to get back down to 195 to help them reintroduce that cruiserweight. And
right now you're just working different boxers out, getting them ready?
Right. Right now, what I have is I have my own gym, Triad Boxing and Fitness.
Right.
We started that in 2005, and I work with amateurs and professional. I am an advisor as well. I advise worldwide. I go to different gyms, and if they need some help with sparring, like today I went down to Greensboro trying to work with DJ, Big DJ Hainsworth Jr.
Right.
That's my brother. So,
okay.
Working with him and just trying to make sure that, if you're going to do the sport for real and compete, I want you to be the best at it.
How tough is it working with your son?
Very.
As I can imagine.
That's very tough.
Because it's tough to be manager and mommy.
Right. It's tough
separate
because let me tell you why it's so tough. It's because he's trying to mentally separate. Mom is my coach, but she's my direct coach in boxing. When I played football, she was my conditioning coach. So I didn't really have to hear her all the time.
Right.
And then you're trying to separate the personal. That's my mom, you know. And I'm trying to get him to understand the difference of, it doesn't matter, personal or business, you have to respect me, period.
That's deep. So let's go through a little bit of here. What you got here? You said, now when the guys are not, when you're not here.
Yeah, when I can't be to the gym, what we've done, what I've done is I've created 3 masters. One is a basic workout.
Okay.
One is an intermediate workout. And one is an advanced workout. That advanced workout, nobody likes it, and I understand. 600 sit-ups.
You're right.
And Triad Boxing and Fitness has been certified. We received our certificate from the Adopt a Highway program.
Oh, how cool is that?
Yes. Back in the day, we called it Clean and Green. But our cleanup crew will start at the Highway 52 on Oak Summit, ending at Old Rural Hall Road.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So that's and we clean it up. We keep it clean one time every quarter.
Gotcha. Big news.
Big news.
Don't call her to come back. She's been here for years. Mama said knock you out.
Absolutely. I'm so excited. As a lot may know, the big injury that occurred in Mexico on April 1st, April 1st of 2017, and shut me down for about like a year and a half or so. But to God be the glory for the healing. I will be coming back up under Walter Johnson Promotions. We'll start here locally in Greensboro. February 2019 will be his first show for the year. And then we will start venturing out. We have a couple of titles that we are looking forward to. The IBO, we have the CPBF, which is now I'm ranked in the Canadian.
How cool is that? Okay.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
And by the way, my son is ranked as well. He's like number 7 over there, and his rankings are coming up.
That's
too.
big.
So that's really, really big. So I'm excited about the comeback. We're not going to stay in boxing too much longer. It's no secret. My federal license expires December 31st of next year. So I'm going to try to do as much fighting as I can to retire on top and then just focus on the coaching part of it. And I also have my promotional company, Heart of Lions Boxing Promotions, and we'll start focusing on that.
Absolutely. And it's focusing on EJ.
EJ Lucky Left Hook.
There you go, baby.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Left hook. Left hook right hand. There you go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, that's a 4.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3 to the left hook.
Right.
There you go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Land the hook. Land the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. 3, 2.
Yeah. 3, 2.